How can we make permanent fixes together to create a sustainable future for generations to come so we don't end up with massive inequality and discrimination? The death of George Floyd last week is evil. The problem is that that kind of evil comes from layers anchored in a certain part of our society. And it's not just in America. Racism is a global can of worms. We need to change that. We need to change the system. And we need to be aware that there are 7 drivers of point of views. I don't know if you're familiar with the expression Tikkun Olam, which is a Hebrew phrase that means fixing the world, to repair the world. We need a systematic change. But we are in 2020, and we are the agents of this system, so we are responsible for a change. However, violence begets violence. Protesting with hateful actions will only reinforce the original evil. We need to do the opposite. We need to shift our minds. And in order for you to help others to shift their mind, you have to be aware of the 7 critical drivers of point of view. The first one is job responsibilities. What kind of role do you perform? What are the things that you pay attention to in your work environment? The second driver is your behavioral style. Are you a nurturer? Are you a promoter? Are you more a go-getter? Or maybe an examiner? How does that behavior influence the way you see the world? The third is formal education. Where did you go to school? What were the values that were taught to you? The fourth one is your current priority needs. Is it your job? Is it your family? Is it your health? The fifth critical driver is experiences. What did you go through in life that brought you to that point of view? The sixth one is beliefs. What do you believe in? What are your values and principles? And the seventh one is personal interest and hobbies. What do you do in your free time? Who do you hang out with? And how does that shape the way you see the world? When we change little by little our point of views, we change the way we interact with others. We influence others. We therefore influence our environment and the society we live in. Of course, we need courageous leaders to vehicle values such as tolerance, open-mindedness, cultural diversity, integration, but it starts with us, and it's a practice. We are the agents of change. We create the system. So what can you do to help in a constructive way in fixing the world, in repairing the world? Think about it, and see you next week.